The Song Dynasty porcelain collection is the Disheng of the previous generation and enrich them in an unstoppable manner. Form the famous 5 famous kilns. Ruguang Junding. Among the 5 famous kilns, you are the leader. The elegance and delicacy of RU porcelain depends on the quality of your glaze. How to make what emperor his own requested. Blue Rain. The craftsmen of the Song Dynasty went through repeated experiments, just working on the glaze. This is a bold innovation, groundbreaking use of local agate glaze. Trying to burn out this mystery. Azure with poetry and literature. Please watch the past and present life of Chinese ceramic RU kiln. RU porcelain is named after it was produced in Ruzhou, Henan, in the Song Dynasty. Linner County, Boving County, Jia County, Lichen County, and other regions. All are under the jurisdiction of Ruzhou. As usual at the time, local porcelain kilns are often named after the state in which they are located. Since the state rule of Ruzhou in the Song Dynasty is now in Ruzhou, Henan, therefore, it is named RU killing. The elegance and delicacy of RU porcelain depends on the quality of your glades. How to make what emperor his own requested. Blue Rain. The craftsmen of the Song Dynasty went through repeated experiments, just working on the glaze. Groundbreaking use of local agate glaze. This is a bold innovation. In terms of fire control, I found a more perfect set. The firing process suitable for RU kiln glaze. Paper diced incense ash tire agate glaze. RU kiln is indeed a well-deserved kui. This is due to craftsman spirit of RU killing craftsmen in Northern Song Dynasty. After repeated attempts, the craftsmen of the Northern Song Dynasty still burned this. Azure with poetry and literature. Beautiful millennium. It also moved the dream of Song his own to reality. It can be said that there is no Song his own. There is no brilliance of RU porcelain. The grace of the emperor is also so glorious. Even if you have a fortune, not as good as your porcelain, a folk saying expresses its preciousness. It is also the greatest praise of the ancients for RU porcelain. These things are still being used today, still reminding the locals how different it was back then. Add 1125. The shame of Jinkang completely shattered the dream talk of the Great Song Dynasty. After the Jin Dynasty was destroyed, drive south. Attack the Northern Song Dynasty in 2 ways. Attack Livng, the capital of the Song Dynasty. The strong and weak in the Song Dynasty were exchanged for disasters and wars. With the invasion of the Golden Army, southern migration of the Song Dynasty, years of war, Ruguang kiln no longer exists. In the long river of history, RU killing is like a colorful movement, but it's just short-lived. Ruguang kiln and its porcelain firing process. Since then, it has mysteriously disappeared from the land of China, buried under the thick terroir. Among the 5 famous kilns, other kilns have been identified, and RU porcelain has been searched by generations of archaeologists, but no trace. Since modern archaeology came to China in the early 20th century, archaeologists dream of finding the mysterious disappearance of Ruguang kiln ruins. It started in the 1920s and 1930s, known as the father of Chinese ceramic archaeology, Chen Wanli, Fu Jinlin, Sun Yinju, waiting for the masters of the ancient porcelain world start looking for Are You Killed. However, their footprints have traveled all over the Central Plains, but the kiln site of Are You Kiln was not found. Ceramics expert E. Simpfendorfer Fang Jinming inspected Baofeng, but no typical Are You Kiln porcelain pieces were found. After liberation, the archaeological community has been struggling to find the ruins of Ruguang Kiln. However, there has been no news. From 1950, Beijing Palace Museum. Mr. Chen Wanli, the first investigation of Baofeng Tingliang Temple began, and by this time, 1987, we had done our first excavation. Until 2000 years, we just found the central firing area of this Are You Killed? It took us 50 years. In early 1987, archaeologists of Hunan Institute of Cultural Relics and Archaeology, ready to start the Qingliang Temple area in Baofeng County, do the first excavation. This azure-glazed Are You porcelain, although it is broken, we call this a handful of tiles. What about through these specimens? It was determined that this kiln site is not only in the village, it's around the house of this resident. After confirming the kiln site, archaeologists carried out excavations. Within the two detectives, 2 kilns were found, 2 workshops, 2 ash pits, an important relic such as a drainage ditch. A large number of kiln utensils and various porcelain specimens were unearthed. These fine Are You porcelain products unearthed, its shape and processing characteristics fully demonstrate Qingliangzi Kiln. It should be the Northern Song Dynasty court. Kiln for firing imperial Are You porcelain. This excavation, it also opened the prelude to the study of the mystery of Shawan's Kilmo by domestic and foreign experts, a major breakthrough in the history of ceramic archaeology. Near the kiln site, natural agate mines artificially mined in the Song Dynasty were also discovered. Agate is entered into the official kiln. Important material conditions necessary for configuring glazing. With the increase of data collected from kiln site surveys, people finally decided the firing site of handed down Are You Killed porcelain, located in today's Pingdingshan City, Henan Province, Xingliangsi Village, Dang Town, Baofeng County. Ray excavation in 2000 determined the central firing area of Are You Killed. It is confirmed that it is the kiln site of Baofeng Qingliang Temple. This is the Are You Killing we are looking for. After the discovery of the ruins of Ruguang Kiln in Qingliang Temple, from 1987 to 2014, Hunan Academy of Cultural Relics and Archaeology conducted 12 archaeological excavations. Mysterious Millennium Ruguang Kiln site finally revealed to the world. History is gone. Once haunted the world, Are You Kiln site for nearly 1,000 years, finally fully displayed in front of the world. Excavation of Are You Kiln site. Could it be cracked? Problems with firing techniques not seen in the literature. Is it possible to recover? In the nearly 1,000 years that Are You porcelain has been lost, the world is burning endlessly. Neither succeeded.